A mother is a special person. She is the quiet force in a family. Her love is like a warm blanket on a cold day. It makes everything feel safe and right. We often see her actions, but we don't always see the deep love behind them. She builds a home not just with bricks and wood, but with patience and kindness. Her role is not a job, it is a way of being. It is a constant presence, a source of comfort that we turn to without even thinking. Her work is often unnoticed, but it is the foundation of our lives. She is the first teacher, the best friend, and the person who always believes in us. Her days are filled with small tasks that add up to something big. These tasks are acts of love. Making a favorite meal is not just cooking. It is a way of saying, I know what makes you happy. Tidying a room is not just cleaning. It is creating a peaceful space for her family to rest. A mother's hands are always busy. They are busy packing lunches, folding laundry, and wiping away tears. Each action, no matter how small, is a thread in the beautiful fabric of family life. She does these things without asking for praise, finding her reward in the smiles of her loved ones. We sometimes forget that mothers are people too. They have their own dreams and their own worries. They have moments when they feel tired or overwhelmed, but they find a special strength inside themselves. This strength comes from a deep well of love for their children. It pushes them to keep going even when it is hard. They put their family's needs before their own, day after day. This sacrifice is not a burden to them. It is a choice they make willingly, a gift they give freely from the heart. Their resilience is a quiet lesson in love and dedication for all of us. The role of a mother is truly unique. It is a journey of constant giving. She is the keeper of memories and the creator of traditions. She is the one who remembers birthdays and doctor's appointments. She is the one who knows how to soothe a fever and mend a broken heart. Her influence is powerful and lasting. It shapes who we become and how we see the world. A mother's love is the first love we ever know, and it stays with us forever. It is a guiding light that helps us find our way, long after we have left home. She is the unseen architect of our lives. The day begins long before the sun rises. A mother's morning starts with a quiet alarm, a soft sound only she hears. She slips out of bed while the house is still dark and peaceful. This is her time, a few precious moments of silence before the day's symphony begins. She makes coffee, the warm aroma filling the kitchen. She thinks about the day ahead, planning the meals, the schedules, and the small details that keep the family running smoothly. This quiet preparation is the first note in a long and busy song. It is an act of love performed in the stillness of the early hours, setting the stage for everyone else. Soon, the house begins to stir. The first sleepy child wanders into the kitchen, looking for a hug. The mother's focus shifts instantly. She is no longer just a person enjoying a quiet moment. She is a caregiver, a chef, and a cheerleader. She makes breakfast, a task that often feels like running a small restaurant. One child wants pancakes, another wants cereal. She handles it all with a gentle smile. She listens to sleepy stories about dreams and calms worries about the school day ahead. Her presence is a source of stability, a calm anchor in the morning rush that makes everyone feel ready. Getting everyone ready is a carefully choreographed dance. She helps find missing socks and lost homework. She reminds them to brush their teeth and pack their bags. Her voice is a constant, gentle guide through the morning chaos. Don't forget your lunch, she says. Have you got your jacket? Each question is a small act of care, a way of ensuring her children are prepared and protected. She moves from room to room, a whirlwind of helpfulness. She multitasks with an ease that comes from years of practice, balancing everyone's needs at once. Her energy seems endless, fueled by her devotion. Finally, the children are out the door, ready for their day. The house grows quiet again. For a moment, the mother might sit down with her now cold coffee. She might look at the messy kitchen and the pile of breakfast dishes. There is a sense of accomplishment, but also a brief moment of exhaustion. The first part of her day is done, but there is so much more to do. This is the rhythm of her life. It is a cycle of activity and brief pauses. She takes a deep breath, gathers her strength, and prepares for the next part of her important journey. After the morning rush, a mother's work is far from over. Her day is a constant act of juggling. If she works outside the home, she must switch roles completely. She becomes a professional, focusing on her job with the same dedication she gives her family. She answers emails, attends meetings, and meets deadlines. But even at work, her family is never far from her thoughts. She might use her lunch break to schedule a dentist appointment or to call and check on a sick child. She lives in two worlds at once, balancing the demands of her career with the needs of her home. If she is a stay-at-home mother, her work is just as demanding. The house itself is her workplace. The tasks are endless. There is laundry to be washed, folded, and put away. There are meals to be planned and prepared. The floors need sweeping and the bathrooms need cleaning. These chores are not glamorous, but they are essential. They create a clean, comfortable, and healthy environment for her family. She is the manager of the household, the one who keeps everything in order. Her work is often invisible, but the house would quickly fall into chaos without her constant effort. The afternoon brings new challenges. When the children return from school, they are full of energy and stories. They need help with their homework, a snack to eat, and a listening ear. A mother must switch roles again, becoming a tutor, a counselor, and a playmate. She listens patiently to tales of playground triumphs and classroom troubles. She helps solve difficult math problems and encourages her children to do their best. This time is precious. It is a chance to connect with her children and support their growth. It requires immense patience and emotional energy, especially after a long day. As evening approaches, the juggling act continues. It is time to prepare dinner, a meal that brings the family together. While cooking, she might also be helping with a school project or calming a sibling squabble. After dinner, there are dishes to be done, baths to be given, and stories to be read. Her work extends late into the evening, long after the children are asleep. She might finally sit down, feeling the weight of the day on her shoulders. She is tired, but her heart is full. She has successfully navigated another day, juggling all her roles with grace and strength. A mother's effort is the heartbeat of the family. Her actions, both big and small, create a rhythm of love and stability. She is the emotional center, the one who celebrates successes and offers comfort during failures. When a child scores a goal in a soccer game, her cheer is the loudest. When a test score is disappointing, her hug is the most comforting. She teaches her children about resilience and kindness not through lectures, but through her own example. Her steady presence gives her family the confidence to face the world, knowing they have a safe place to return to. There are moments of pure joy that make all the hard work worthwhile. A spontaneous "I love you" mom can erase the memory of a difficult morning. A handmade card, with its crooked letters and heartfelt message, is more valuable than any treasure. Watching her children laugh together, seeing them be kind to others, these are the rewards that fill a mother's heart. These happy moments are like bright stars in the night sky. They remind her why her journey is so important. They are the fuel that keeps her going through the tired evenings and the challenging days. Of course, there are also moments of difficulty. There are days filled with worry, when a child is sick or struggling. There are times of frustration, when the house is a mess and everyone is demanding her attention at once. A mother feels these challenges deeply. She carries the weight of her family's well-being on her shoulders. She may feel lonely or unappreciated at times, but even in these hard moments, her strength shines through. She finds the courage to keep going, to be the rock her family needs. Her love is unconditional, present in both the sunshine and the rain. For all these reasons, mothers deserve our deepest gratitude and respect. We must remember to thank them not just on special occasions, but every day. We should recognize the sacrifices they make and the endless love they give. A simple thank you, a helping hand with the dishes, or a heartfelt hug can make a world of difference. A mother's journey is one of profound love, sacrifice, and strength. She is the quiet hero in our life stories. Her legacy is not written in books, but in the hearts of the children she raises. She is, and always will be, the true heartbeat of the family.